Oh my god, the nerves. Hello everyone, it's me, Zachman103. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Hello. It has been about a week, if not more. I think it's been actually over a week, but that's fine. Hello to Blue Toad, hello Sandslash, hello Seribot. Hello Nightbot, hello Rainding, hello CJ. Hello JDB, hello Mel, hello Todd, hello Dark Shadow Wolf, hello Vigo. Who else is here? Long time no see, by the way, Dark Shadow Wolf. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Duck is here. Hello. Hello. Welcome back, cutie. No you. No you. Thank you for the 200 bits. Maniacal, hello. Cinder, hello. Will, hello. I've had macaroni over the past week, which has been fun. Oh, it's so over for Dark Shadow Wolf. Oh my goodness. Speedy recovery on that, my friend. Holy shinks, but we are so back. We are so back. Hello. It's been a little bit, I know. I've now got one less tooth. That's not the side the tooth's gone from, it's this side. This side is where the tooth is gone. I'm not going to explain too much, but yeah. Turns out, reason for the pain in the teeth was because of a wisdom tooth. Actually had a hole. The wisdom tooth had a hole in it, which was not fun. So now... I have a, I no longer have a tooth where that wisdom tooth was. I hate that pun, Duck. I hate that pun so much. It's still a little difficult to talk, but I am going to try my best, especially considering there is a hole. There is a big hole, and I don't want to overexert myself a bit too much. It may be a little early for me to come back. It is what it is. I just wanted to give it a try and see how things would go. But at least one thing that I can tell you is that was painful. Oh my god, it was painful. Considering the wisdom tooth. We'll use this side as an example. The wisdom tooth was located near the bottom of my jaw and was right near a nerve. So, dentist had a fun time trying to pull that out. That was a really fun time for the dentist to try and pull that out. Considering my mouth is quite small. My mouth is quite small. They had to cut into a bit of my cheek and a bit of bone to get it out. Pain city, even with anesthetic. It was freaking painful. So now on this side, it's gone completely, which is good. But yeah, recovery is going well. Still a bit of a struggle to talk, as I can clearly feel like an air bubble in there at the moment, which is not good. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. And people ask me why I fear the dentist. There's nothing to fear about the dentist, in my personal opinion, because as long as you still got these, you're all good. But at the same time, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't in pain anymore, which was a positive. But yes, wisdom tooth gone. One of them at least. The wisdom tooth that's above there, though, still there. Which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. I had braces going up, yeah. I was a regular at the orthodontist. Oh, God. Braces do not sound fun, I can assure you of that one. More dentures, not the dentures. It's been a very rough week. Oh, Sandslash, my dude. Can we get some hearts and hugs in chat for Sandslash? Can we get some hearts and hugs in chat for Sandslash? That dude deserves them after the week and the month and the year that that man is having. Holy shinks. I've just kind of grown desensitized to the dentist at this point. I've had so much done to my mouth to the point where I actually have a scar inside my mouth from dental work. Oh, oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. On a more positive note, let's talk about the lemon update. 2880.3. You people are slacking. If the YouTube reaches 4,000 watch hours by the end of the year, I will have to eat a lemon. I will have to eat a lemon. We also got 23 subscribers. Very nice. Exclamation mark, YouTube. I need to get back on this, but YouTube doesn't work on Switch 2. F. Another thing I can quickly mention is the throne. There's not much to actually mention on the throne other than the fact that Sonic X Shadow Generations is now 55% funded, and New Pokemon Snap is at 18% funded, and Fire Emblem Awakening is still at 24%. There's a whole bunch of stuff on my throne. Exclamation mark throne if you're interested. But do remember that throne gifts, Steam gifts, subs, gifted subs, bits and donations are always optional but greatly appreciated. My aunt can eat lemons like they're apples. Concern. So, let's get into the fun of the fair. This is my first time playing Pokémon Violet on the Switch 2. So this will be interesting. This will be a lot of fun, and we can just chat and chill about a whole bunch of different stuff. Especially considering there's a bit to catch up on. I will say though, please do not post spoilers about the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. I know that the Zack Pack React is out for it, and I have seen the Direct, but don't post spoilers just in case there are people in here that have not seen the Direct. Okay? Okay? Bit of okay hand emoji? Okay? Okay. I will express my excitement for it though. I'm very excited. Yes. Yes. It's Pokemon Violet on the Switch too. Because it's a game that I feel is pretty chill, pretty relaxed, and also something that I've wanted to try because a lot of people have said, "Hey Zach, have you tried Pokemon Violet yet? On Switch 2? Not yet. Today I do. Had any difficulty with the Switch 2? Apparently a lot of people are having issues with it. No issues yet. No issues yet, so it's all good. As I accidentally click a button. It is what it is. Thank you for pinning that. Thank you for pinning that, chat. Thank you, Rainding. And now it is Pokemon Violet on the Switch 2. Going, gone. Hope you don't mind this, though. I'm currently doing my lunch for today in the morning. After that, I'm gonna head to bed. Today's been a very busy day. And hopefully a breather from this hell. Jesus, no worries, since Jesus Christ. Miraidon feels very floaty. Miraidon feels very floaty. Oh, this feels weird. Oh, this feels very weird. This feels weird. I like it, but it feels weird. The loading times between areas is very, very fast. We will check in just a second. Like, for example, we'll go to Savannah Area 2. That's fast. That's fast. May I make requests on places to go? Sure. First area I want to check out is Crystal Pool. Oh, we are so fast. Hey, gentlemen, Lucas, good to see you. Hey, you feeling, Zach? Feeling a lot better. That is for sure. Brother, you were in the water. How the heck could I see you? How the heck? Miraidon is so floaty. Miraidon is so unbelievably floaty. There's so many Pokemon. There's so many Pokemon. There's so many Pokemon! Oh yeah. This is so more fluid. This feels unnatural now, bro. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Look at the amount of Pokemon there are on this screen right now. Look at the amount of Pokemon there are on this screen right now. And they all move vividly. Oh my god, it's playable now? I need my Switch 2 funded, I swear to god. Whoa! They got at least 7 gerbils. There's 70 billion gerbils on the screen. It looks wronger to see and wronger to play. This feels very unnatural. It's so unbelievably fast. I don't have a Switch 2 yet, no money, so I can't experience it firsthand. Oh, trust me. I think this is well worth getting when you're able to. Because look at this, one of the most notoriously laggy areas in this game. And I'm floating through it like a freaking breeze. Also, the battles are so quick, what the frick. This is crazy. Sad part is I've pretty much finished all my SV shiny hunting. I'm only doing eggs now. Lol. Imagine an active sandwich with these spawn rates. Oh, I have seen streamers. I have seen streamers play with spawn rates like this. And I can tell you firsthand. Yeah. 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 Oh my god. This feels so unnatural. Area 0 sandwich spawns must be crazy. Area 0 no sandwich. This feels so... Whoa, my god! All the Pokemon. This is wild. Area 0, my beloved. Imagine trying to go through the story. If it was like this from the start, it would have been so good. It would have been so good. I'm glad it did get up. There's so many Pokemon on the screen. I'm glad they gave it a much needed FPS boost. Because look at this. This is crazy. They also did not need to increase the amount of spawns there were, but... You know what? We're here, and this is what it does, so... This is what it is. Ow. Had to get that free segment the Duns boss because apparently I hate myself. Lol. Here we go. Here we go again, chat. There's a Raichu on the back. There's so many Pokemon. I want to react to that. Jesus! JDB! Oh my god, okay. JDB contributed 20 Great British Pounds to Sonic X Shadow Generations Day 1 edition on my Nintendo, on my Nintendo? On Throne. With the message... I found your phone again, Zaba. Zaba. Yes, that is a phone notification. That is a phone widget. I want you to know Sonic X Shadow Generations is currently 87% funded and is 14 Australian dollars away from 17 Australian dollars away from being fully funded. Sonic. Don't make fun of my I was gonna say don't make fun of my hole, don't quote that. But it's because there's a hole in my teeth now. Don't make fun of my speech. That would have been much better to say. Don't you KEKW me. Don't you KEKW me. Don't you shush. Quiet chat. Quiet you. What the f- Yeah, chat, they're making fun of Zach's hole. Yeah! Do you ever regret speaking? Always, all the time. Yeah, heck yeah. By the way, Chi, don't forget to do check-in. Do not forget to check in. Okay. I get it, chat. You've missed me, huh? I get it, chat. You missed me. I get it, chat. I've been... What? What? Ah! What is happening? What is happening, chat? Okay, so we just had another donation towards the throne. Cinderblaze. Hi. Cinderblaze gives $11 towards Sonic X Shadow Generations and says, "Is this a throne?" Yes, it is a throne. Sonic X Shadow Generations is now fully funded. Sonic X Shadow Generations is now fully funded. I guess I'm gonna have to get that. I guess I'm gonna have to get that. Cool. It is scheduled for this Sunday. So that was a payout. Sonic X Shadow Generations was a payout, and so that's coming in Sunday. is when that will happen. There's arena trap. Cool. Switching the laptop. All good. And Duck with 100 bits said a little bit, yeah. Appreciate you, Duck. I hope you've been having a good summer, Duck. I know it's a bit hot up there in the United Kingdom, but I hope you have been having a good summer. Yeah, some stretch break. Oof. Ow. Ow. Let me reset and then do some stuff. It's very warm. Yes. It's going okay. Life's been lifing, but it is what it is. We got more Brits? Yes. We're never without the Brits. We're never without the Brits. Hashtag love the Brits. Thanks for the stretch break, CJ. My back hurts. My back hurts. Yanma would be interesting. What the heck is that thing? Oh no, I know what that thing is. I'd love to do a Yanma outbreak. We'll do a Terror Raid as well at some point, but we're just gonna focus on some stuff right now. I've already got a few slack off, if I remember correctly. What is happening? I'm Scottish, it counts, says Mel, who is also British. What the peck is happening, chat? Why are you all showing me, why are you all giving me bits and stuff? What the peck? Y'all don't need to be that nice. You all don't need to be that nice. With our powers combined, we are the United Kingdom. No, British. What's the current raid thingies, or the current thingamabobs? Because I know that you could catch Porygon 2 not too long ago. Don't matter, I say Yuxi, hold on. Runs until June 22nd. I saw Yuxi pop up and I was like, hang on. Here we go. Hey, mister, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Let's do a cheeky reset again. Let's do a cheeky reset, considering the game loads as quick as a peckin' thing. We're UK personified, that's why it's so hecked up. Australia is all I have to say. I am an Aussie. I live in the Australia. Help. Swaddle. We could piss off someone with a Litwick raid. Corfish could be interesting. Dealing in Salisbuck. Derpy boy. Glaceon. None of those are remotely appearing to me. Appealing, not appearing. Eh. Do you really need more shiny Litwicks, though? No. I do still have to edit that as well, but I can edit that at any point that I want to. I'm just focused more on editing hell at the moment. I'm gonna hit Zach with some go-getter type speech. Oh, God. I live right by a river. It's so tempting to go yeet myself in it to cool it down. To cool it down? To cool it down. I meant for duck to cool down, not for the pool to cool down. I'm gonna cool the entire river down. BRB. Gonna go and cool the entire river. We got to. Click. Mel! I don't have much, but here's a little something, Masay Dumpy. Mel contributes 10 Australian dollars to new Pokemon Snap. Why are you all... It's 26% funded. It's 26% funded. Are you really gonna pay off 2 things on my throne tonight, chat? What the heck are y'all doing? Y'all are crazy. Thank you, Mel. You lovely, lovely British woman. I'm surrounded by, seriously, some of the most kind-hearted people, and I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. We gotta go after the... We gotta go after the boy. We gotta go after we gotta go after our friend. Our friendly friend. A Raquinid jump scare. Shush, you were nice to me since I joined the second place, so you get nice too, cause friend. Appreciate. He friend shape. He very friend shape. Araquanid is so consuming? What? Yep. That's big. Big boy. Confusing. Where's my Sandshrew at? That's a Snova, sir. Where's my Sandshrew? Where's my Sandshrew? There they are. Come to me, Sandshrew. That Lapras is on land. That Lapras is on land? That Quillfish is floating in the air. Have a good night, Sandslash. We'll get a shiny version of your boy. That I promise. Are they in a cave? There's a cave over here. No, this is Chargestone Cavern. This is not cave. Oh. It is cave, but not cave that I want. Snowver is my favorite Sesame Street character. Why is everyone making fun of me? Look, man, just because I don't have a tooth, just because I don't have a wisdom tooth anymore, doesn't mean you can make fun of me. Back in chat. Peckin' Chatterton. That's not what else should I hit. That wasn't the intention. No, you're all good. You're all good. Don't worry. That is Schmeagle. This cavern is not the cave he wants. You're right. I'm looking to go deeper in caves. Into some nice frozen caves. I don't know what I'm saying, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Free Caves Deep nearly sent me. Free Caves Deep nearly sent me. Oh, it's a little blue belly. Okay. So the stand if it comes on you. Wow, wow. Wow. Three holes deep. Oh no. This chat. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Whoops. Oh, there's a thingy. I want thingy. Anyone ever do the Terror Raids in Switch 2? How are they? I will show that off in a momento. But for now, I'm gonna knock out some more pokes. We are close to a few. Oh, excuse me. We are close to a few. I thought you were the other color. Where are my friends at? There they are. I want you to be my friend. Blue Toad can vouch me on this, as he was in a call with me when I played. I played them both online and offline. The game is able to get its bearings again faster and loads in and out way faster. Good. Good. I wish I liked Terror Raids fundamentally, so even if it works better now, I still have opinions. Not the opinions. I don't know how many Sandshrew I've knocked out, to be completely honest. You think you got Artist Stand? Oh no. That doesn't sound good. I'm assuming that's a bad thing to get Artist Hand. I'm getting the impression that this should have originally released on the Switch too. Just a bit. Just a tiny bit. It kind of hurts, the woes of being a Grim, I see. I see. I had to do too many for Herba, so I'm kind of jaded at this point. I didn't really go through a lot of the actual battles because I don't think I was excuse me? Thank you. It didn't really capture me. Hugs for Graham, hugs for Graham. All the hugs for Graham. Yawning still hurts. Yawning still hurts. Breaking news. Breaking news that isn't really all that breaking, but should be less surprising than what it is. I didn't do too many terror raids. Save for some events, the instability made me want to strangle a plush. Jesus. Starting to get the feeling that this area isn't the best for an outbreak. But also, side note, I'm definitely going to be getting the Switch 2 edition of Pokemon Legends ZA. Because if this is how fast this game runs on Switch 2, I don't want to know what the Switch 1 version of Legend ZA is gonna play like. I don't want to know. I can never go back, man. The thing is that I have to go back to the Switch 1 for the Great Korok hunt in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, thanks to Gabby. Your only complaint is that I kind of wish they kept the same... kind of wish they kept the size of the Switch 2 the same as the Switch 1. Interesting. The polar biome normally has unfavorable outbreak. Storm locations, I'm getting there. Especially playing World and I haven't done a single race yet. We'll be playing Mario Kart World a little later this week, I think. If I can. I'm not trying, again, not trying to overexert myself, especially considering this is really the first time in about a week that I've really gone to test my limits. with how I can go with streaming. And you guys have been really kind, which shocks me. But don't get me wrong, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. It took me a while to heal from my wisdom teeth too. Yeah. I do know that when I go back to the optometrist, not the optometrist, the dentist, in a week's time, I will have to get probably some fillings. Mainly for my, other teeth, as they have cavities starting to form, which is not good. Or just a general checkup / cleanup / also make sure that I'm not messing anything up. To those who don't have a Switch 2 yet, but maybe planning to get one for next year, I would say still buy a Switch 2 edition card. Switch 2 edition game cards still work on Switch 1 and will be recognized as the Switch 1 game. Plus it also saves some console space as the upgrade pack takes up space. Some good advice there. Some good advice there. I just wanted to also quickly say again, thank you all for fully funding Sonic X Shadow Generations on Throne. Side note, I cannot believe that that is the first physical Switch 2 game I am going to own. So that is kind of cool. These yawns are healthy is what I'm gonna tell myself. For example, Breath of the Wild Switch 2 can be used as just a Breath of the Wild card on Switch 1, but when you upgrade your console, it upgrades the game too. Good point. Some upgrade packs are rather large. Breath of the Wild's upgrade pack is 10 gigabytes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that means that I can only kill 5 more. Or faint 5 more, my apologies. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Boogie. And now we go searching. Switch 2, what the frick? Why only Express SD cards? Other than 2 things, I love it. Load speeds, though, I kind of wish it was available for Switch 1 games that got no upgrades. Miraidon is so covered in snow. I'm sorry, Miraidon. Look, no more snow for Miraidon, okay? Back to normal, Miraidon. There you go. Only to get covered in snow again. Snow for Miraidon. 8% cute, damn. Whoop. How unfortunate. As a bomber snow almost gets me. Melted Miraidon? What is wrong with you? Who the heck hurt you? Who pecking hurt you, CJ? Shiny Dialga? Not Pauline Hanson. Not Pauline Hanson. Being a bit. I forgot how to open the menu in Pokemon. Oh no, I might be cooked, chat. Did you see how fast that picnic ended? Holy shinks. That picnic was done. Set up the picnic. Picnic was done. And we're already back to the action. That was quick. Cooked Man 103? Oh my goodness. Why am I 69% cute? I might be cooked, chat. You have to get off my Miraidon first, and then do picnic, and then... Bada bing, bada bong, we're back in the action. Action. I wanna live. Let's go work on a terror raid here in just here in just a second. So bonk off a Pokemon. We're looking for a blue belly. The belly of blue. Here we go, there's a terror raid up here that we can go and check out. Where the peck is it? There it is. I love the nightlife. I've got to boogie on the disco round, yeah. How well is this going to work? The answer? She fast as frick. Look at this Chi, holy shinks. No lag, no bullshinks with the timer. And this is just in an offline one. frick yeah, they fixed it kinda. Yes, they did. What's happened with you, Doc? Oh, nothing. Just my washing machine has just casually exploded on me. The what? Someone got a crit. That's very good. Yeah, are you okay, Doc? Holy shinks. It made a massive bang and smells burny. Oh yeah, it broke. She packing broken. Oh no. Yeah, you might want to go and check. You might want to go check on that, Doc. All right, now we can check the terrestrial eyes. Heck yeah. Its heck won't even turn on. Heavy Slam did no damage. I have a half-done load in there too. Can I get an F? I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this in time. Back to my college days, hand washing in the bath. Fun. How is that not down? Damn it. Not the drain punch. Nostalgia. Horrible, horrible nostalgia. There we go, we broke through. Back in front of the timer, just barely. This will be close. Oh no, physical moves. Can we beat it? This will be close. I think we'll get one more attack in. Oh, we did it. Holy shinks. Yeah, we did not do it, huh? Thank you. The washers are plotting. Here, take a Pokeball for your actions. I probably won't catch it, but you know what? It's funny. Take a Pokeball for your actions. Boom, bam, bop, bada bop boop, pow. I didn't even get Herba Mystica for that. I'm sad. I got a mint. I got a Minto. But there you go. I think that just goes to show that, hey, it works. I did not mean a shiny, I genuinely forgot. I forgot. I genuinely forgot how Terra raids worked, because again... Zach. Zach. That is all. No, I do it too. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Sucks that it even has to be like that, but at the same time, that's just how it is. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm so used to Animal Crossing, bruh. I'm so used to Animal Crossing right now. Washing machines and other appliances used to be made to last you a lifetime. Then capitalism happened, and everyone was sad. We have to purposely make sure that your machines break, that way you have to come back to the store and buy another. Who the peck came up with touchscreen washers? As Automod eats chi again? The gremlins get fed on tonight? The Grems are snack food. I don't make the rules. When I moved out, I had a microwave that was 20 years old. It broke 20 years later, so it lasted 40 years. Damn. Is that math? Chi. If something is 20 years old and then 20 years later it breaks, that means it's 40 years old. 20 plus 20 equals 40. Chi, do you understand how simple mathematics works? Why is everything 69% cute tonight? Can you tell what my worst subject was? I flunked out of maths when I was in school. Because I sucked. Not much space for your Pokemon. Doesn't seem like you can host a picnic. Oh no, whatever shall I do? I'm going over here. I'm pressing the wrong button again. I got a U for ungraded in my math. Oh my god. Bro, who need math? Who need math, really? At chat, who need math? Who need math when you got square? Got him. You pecking got him there, Chi. I think my dad would still be using RL microwave if he hadn't moved. They used to be able to cook a turkey in it. I don't know how to feel. I do not know how to feel about turkey. Microwave turkey. But that is just me. Microwave ovens? Ah. Kitchen delivery. We gotta move these refrigerators. We gotta move these color TVs. Microwave turkey sounds like a health hazard waiting to happen. True. I was about to ask, how are you alive? The secret to forever life, eternal life, is microwave turkeys. Didn't they tell you that? It's not true. Don't trust me. Don't trust me with that. That's a joke. You will die. I would know because I help in a professional kitchen. This is true. Dark Shadow Wolf does help in a professional kitchen. Hence why they haven't been around recently. It be what it be. Microwaves were different back then, lol. Also, I don't like turkey anyways. Thanksgiving at your house must be fun, then. What would you like, Gentleman Lucas, for Thanksgiving dinner? I'll tell ya. Not pecking turkey. I've always liked the music video of that song, where the makers of Reboot got their idea for that show from. Interesting, I did not know that. Welcome in, Wallenby. Hope you're doing well. As I run into a Matang. I've run into a Matang. My guilty pleasure at Christmas is to sit there with a glass of whole. I'm doing well with reading. A glass of wine. Glass of whole. Holy shinks. With a glass of wine and scroll social media reading everyone's "My turkey is rancid. Thanks, Tesco. My Christmas is ruined." Posts. Excellent. Glass of whole. Peck it. Yeah, chat. Glass of whole. Just the entire glass is just whole. Hi, Gabby. Sounds like a band name. We are Glass of Whole. We're gonna rip your head off. With we are Glass of Whole. We're gonna make your whole world expand. This joke is terrible. Unfortunately, it does. Surely they also have the Hello, we're Glass of Whole, and this is our new song, Explosive Washing Machines. Today we exploded a washing machine. And that was it. We are Glass of Whole, and we're gonna blow your glass holes. Alrighty then. Explain. Okay, okay, Chi. Explain to me what a glass hole is right now. Go on, Chi. Explain to me what a glass hole is right now. It's Zada with the glass of hole. It's Zada in the glass of hole with yes. Yes. I'm done. I'm canceling myself. No. In that moment, we were all glass holes. Is that just another name for a window? When you really think about it? It's just casually another name for a window, no? Didn't think about that one now, did we, Chump? That's a pretty crummy window then. Glass hole? Bench? Talk to me. I just got smooched. It's the censored word of that. Thanks, Gabby. If your window's got a hole in them, no! The hole is filled by glass, making it a window. So technically it's a glass hole. No? No? That makes sense. Alright, just wanted to say, hope your mouth doesn't bother you too long. I'm doing okay, Neko Fox. Great name. Wisdom Tooth removal was painful, as Wisdom Tooth removals would be, but considering it was close to both my jaw and the nerve, very fun. BRB, I need Icy Hot for my hand. Icy Hot! What the frick am I writing? What am I reading in this chat? Good old Icy Shiny! Good old Icy Shiny! Mmm! I had a quick ball, didn't I? Yep, I should do. That's caught. That's ours all day, every day. Boom! Icy Hot is like a cream you put on your hands for sore muscles. I see. I see. Name it Glass Hole, Shinx. You know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. Shinx, how do I rename this bench? Change nickname. I can't enter the name Glass Hole because of ass. Because of the word ass. You can't enter the word ass. I can do this. You can't use C. There you go. That works. Oh yeah, true, hold on. Whoops. Glass hole. Heck yeah. Freaking glass hole. Amazing. It's got snow cloak. It's timid by nature. This Pokemon was level 71. There's good perseverance. This glass hole can persevere. Oh, yeah. Someone get a clip of us catching it? It's pretty good. It's pretty good right there. I'm pretty good right there. Last shiny we caught in this game, chat. Last shiny we caught in this game was November 4th, 2024. Hi, Private Butter. We just caught a glass hole. Just caught a glass hole. You know how it is. So yeah, there you go. There you go, Duck. There you go, Duck. How would you like my glass hole to help cool you down? Crazy. Perfect. Yes. You know what? I'm going back to bed. I'm going to sleep. Binch, JDB said what he said. He'd rather be sleeping instead. I love that version of that song. Because that's just ridiculous. Binch, I said what I said. I'd rather be sleeping instead. I'd rather be eepy in bed. I'd rather be going to sleep instead. I gotta find it. I hope that's not AI, but more vocal mixing. But that's such a good what the hell? I'm the magic man. I did something. I'm not sure what I did. Hang on. Show me your belly. Your belly is not blue. I want to see belly. Show me the tummy. I want to see the tummy. I want to see the tummy. I want to give the belly rubs. Show me the tummy. Show me the tummy. He's not blue, dabba dee dabba die. He's not. He's not blue. He was never blue. How dare you not be blue? Blue. What the frick? I thought that was a shiny Matang. I would have lost my shinks. My shinks would have been shinksed. That's all I'm gonna say. The roulette nowadays of, is this real? Or will I be sad? Is it AI? That do be a thing that needs to be done, that needs to understand, because the world is shinks. The world is trash. The only thing that's real is blue tummies. And tummies in general, but you know. I'm only saying that because we're looking for blue tummies right now. Show me your tummy. I want to see some tummies right now. This makes me sound like I want to see this sounds very wrong out of context, but trust me, I'm looking for Pokemon that have blue tummies at the moment. Because if the Pokemon has blue tummy, then the Pokemon is shiny. This world is trash, but I got you guys, so it's all good. Yeah. Twitter scrolling nowadays in a nutshell. Damn me, mister. Damn. Damn. He's so right, though. Give me your coat. I'm cold. Give me your coat. I'm just reminded of that bit from Peter Capaldi's Doctor when he was introduced. I'm cold. I'm cold. Well, there's no use for us for both being cold. Give me your coat. Give me your coat. Angry Scottish man intensifies, basically. That's what was going on. That's what was happening. Show me the belly. Maybe hot girl summer in the northern hemisphere, but it's cold boy winter here. I need some belly. Show me the belly. Show us the belly. Tummies are honestly better than anything I see on Twitter nowadays. True. Chat. It's Tummy Thursday. Let's see the tummies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My tummy is soft and squishy. I like it, not gonna lie. I don't have a comment that's so suitable for Twitch. It's Tummy Thursday for Zaddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, man. I like me a good tummy, okay? I think tummies are cute. That's a weird statement, but you get what I'm saying. Curious, but don't want you bonked. I mean, you do have my Discord DMs. I'm chilling. I'm stopping. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Show me your tummy. It's not shiny. It's very cute though. Let's not beat around the bush here. Let's not beat around the bush here. Look at this adorable boy. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my god, it doesn't even pause for half a second when you take a fit. It doesn't pause for a moment when you look at a... What? I'm good. I'm fine. When you look at a poke. Now I'm scrolling. Scrolling? I'm scrolling. Chat, I'm scrolling. Help. I have scrolled. I have scrolled, chat. Tummies are cute. Them painkillers being good to you? Oh, yeah. Just a reminder, the wisdom tooth removal was last week. And I went through all of my painkillers a few days ago. Mainly because I had been using them as directed. So I'm all good on that front. Antibiotics as well, which I accidentally called antibacterials at one point, which was very fun. Why do I have to? Why? Hey, ho, hey, chat. Why do I have 4 Discord notifications? I said show me your tummy. I didn't mean you send me pictures of tummy. Jesus, chat. I know we're close, but my god. Disclaimer, no one sent me tummies. I'm just saying I was not expecting 4 notifications on Discord after saying, after saying, show me the tummy. What the heck is going on? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I need to go for a break. I need to go for a break, chat. I'll go a break. There's close and then there's stomach photos. Jesus. Friends get selfies if they're lucky. I mean, true. I mean, true. All Cheese sent me was tummy. There's your sent tummy. Thank you. Thank you, Chi. Thank you, Chi. She just sent the word tummy. Wait, Duck, does that mean I'm not a friend? Damn. I see how it is. Damn. Not so good. They're just picturing a photo of Duck? Yes! Photo of a duck? Yes! Oh my god. That's so funny. Here's a picture. Here's a selfie of me. It's a picture of a duck. Brilliant. Oh my god. You see my selfies on my... Oh god damn it. True. This is true. This is true. What do you do? Oh my god. I'm not there. We might need to go for a break. We might need to go for a break. I think it's break time, chat. I don't know about you. I think it might be break time. What in the peck are you? It's a snubble. It's fine. Not the washing machine. Duck's washing machine is exploded. Duck's washing machine is pecking gone. Duck no longer has washing machine. Not the washing machine. The washing machine got retconned. The explosion of the washing machine retconned the washing machine. Unbelievable scenes. How do you retcon a washing machine? Boom! That's how. Atoms gone. Reduced. Spiraled out of control. The glass hole destroyed the washing machine. I'm a single mother as well, chat. This is gonna be fun until I get a new one. Oh no. What was it? If I remember correctly, it was a single mother of 4 ducklings. Single mother of 4 ducklings, was it right, Duck? I'm assuming it was 4, if I remember correctly. 2 ducklings, not 4. Where'd I get 4 from? Where the heck did 4 come from? Jesus! Where did 4 come from? Are you? No. Oh, you know, insert daddy joke here. What? I am not... no. I'm a bit too young, chat. I'm a bit too young. Not that 20... How old am I? 25 is how old I am. I turned 26 in November. There we go. I remember. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. I'm 25, chat. I'm too young to have children. He says having former friends that got pregnant at like 18. It's fine. I forget my own age all the time. I'm just gonna claim I'm forever 25. Frick aging? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You had your first at 24? Jesus. Bro, there's people I know that had their first child at 16. There was people who were in, like, year 9 of high school. Which is 16, 17, 15, I think. Having babies! What the fuck? Bro, my sister is what? 24 now? 24? She just recently had her birthday as well. I think, yeah, currently there's a year difference between us, so she's 24. And her first child is due in September. So, like, mid-20s is fine. I guess. I don't want a freaking child now, though. Jesus. Teen pregnancy is, I wish it wasn't a thing. Oh, God. I always remember in my high school graduation, with both people next to me being 7 to 8 month there. Speak words. I remember my high school graduation with both people next to me being 7 to 8 months pregnant, plus 2 more in the vicinity. And then I was like, hi. Bruh. I don't get how people do it. I don't want to know how people do it. I don't care enough. If it's not my child, I don't give a frick. That's not true. You know what I mean, though. That's not my kid. It's not my child. Don't need to care. I'm Spade. So glad I never went to public high school now. Always thought I missed out, but hearing that stuff, yike. Yeah, look, no. As someone who was an absolute dumbass in high school, I'm at least glad that I didn't do any of that stupid jinx, you know? God damn. I want to give Santa a hug. I feel like I was way smarter than most of the kids in my high school. In my middle school. I went to a school that was populated by farmers and kids of farmers. It was something. Oh my god. The knife challenge, running into garbage cans purposely, being disruptive in social studies. Good lord, man. I don't exactly have the fondest memories of high school. Just a lot of, you're different, therefore we pick on you for no reason. Yeah, hi, I'm the same. I'm the same. I'm on the autism spectrum, so I was very much an easy target for people. And super unpopular that I didn't have my first relationship until like year 11. And even then, until like a year away from graduating, and even then, get back here. Get back here. And even then, that was only a 2-month relationship because I got used as a rebound. Never popular in school. Never popular with people. Then got messed around because I got used as a rebound, which was fun. Fun. You loved now? I appreciate that. That is so true. That is so true. I am definitely loved now. I am very much appreciated. I gotta shoot. I gotta head to my kid's school for his sports day. Your tab is open on my PC though. Have a good day, Duck. Can we get some hearts and hugs in chat for the Duck? For the Duck. No crab! Thank you. Get that crab out of here. Gabby says, there's the poor girl who had to deal with a pregnancy in my middle school at age 13. It definitely wasn't consensual. Everyone wanted to punch the father, an adult at the time. I'm not gonna say much from here, but my old middle school was where that Slender Man thing happened. That's how freaking stupid people there are. Most of my high school days was regular stuff and maybe after school clubs. Also, autistic since elementary, so it wasn't until sophomore that I didn't need to be on that anymore. Oh, fun. We were all horrified? I bet you were. I'm gonna blame the teachers entirely for that happening, because the teachers were awful at protecting the students. And on this controversial note, I'm gonna take a break. When we return, more shiny hunting. First things first. First things first. Okay, now I've saved. Now I'll go for the break. I've seen some shinks. Yes, Gabby. Yes, you have. Ice cream glass hole. I'll be back in a moment. Hello, I'm back. You're cool, chat. Did you know that? Did you know that? Magic, I know. Wow. How the heck do I get back to my screen? That's how. No way! Yes way. You're cool. Everyone's EP! I tired everybody out. Except Maridon. Maridon knows how to shut up. Everyone's eeped. Everyone has eeped their last eep. I still can't believe how ridiculously good this runs. Holy shinks. Is that a shiny Snova, by the way? It was not. I've been lied to. Is that a shiny in the background, though? It was not. I've been lied to. I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed. Everyone's eepy me when I slept through that direct because it was at 6 AM like normal. Oh no. Oh no. It was a very good direct. Please no spoilers though. Just in case. Just because people haven't seen. I wanted to join, but I was too sleepy. That's okay. That's okay. I know that there was a little issue during the recording for Zach Pack Reacts to that. And it has been dealt with. But just know that we are doing our best. We're having fun, which is the main thing at the end of the day. And we try to make sure that people are involved as best as they can be. Should have slept a little more beforehand. It's okay, Chi. It's okay. There is no worries with eeping. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I miss my friends. Hey. Hey. You sleep. Don't touch me. Hey. Don't touch me. I'm very glad that my voice has been able to get back to normal. Honestly. Honestly. I can't wait for the next daylight savings. The 2-hour difference sucks. Yeah. I can agree with that. I definitely enjoy when I am able to connect more with people on the other side of the world, that there's not a big 2-hour gap between, you know? The 1 hour was so much easier. I also do love when we do have an overlap with the pack. With the Canadians. Like, very early in the morning Canadian overlap is always fun, in my personal opinion. But I also should do more afternoon streams, because I know that everyone enjoyed the ever-loving Shinx out of Switch Up Shuffle Physical Fiesta this year. They will be coming. Don't you worry. I just wanted to make sure that I get through editing hell first, and considering that is very close to being done, at some point later in the year, which is weird to say as we're almost halfway through the year, but at some point later in the year, there will be afternoon streams. Don't you worry. I mean afternoon for Australia. So don't you worry, chat. That is definitely on the cards. It's on the cards. It's on the way. And then that way we can make more friends in the afternoon slots, maybe. 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 It's so snowy. Except the direction of the snow looks really weird. Look at that. That looks ridiculous. That's my personal opinion. And I'm gonna stick to it. Hello, Gramble. Cop that. I still can't believe that was our first shiny in this game since October. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Not October, November. Is good, though. Especially considering we've caught... What? The Grief Case BDSP and the, Orberg Mine BDSP shinies. In that time. Which is not pecking bad. When you think about it, it's not bad. If you're wondering how my voice is doing, or how my mouth is doing after the last 2 hours, it's okay. It's actually doing very well, which is good to say. Is that a freaking shiny? Is that a shiny Beldum? I don't think I'm going to be able to tell from here. But it may just be the snow covering again. It was the snow covering again. Beldum, why do you do this to me? Why does Beldum do this to me? But yes, I'm glad that my voice has been able to keep up. I will probably feel it in the morning, so I will update you in the Discord and on Blue Sky on how I'm feeling tomorrow morning. But right now, feeling okay. It's obviously a little weird because I'm a tooth down. Because I no longer have a wisdom tooth in my mouth, but I'm at least glad that I have been able to do this stream with basically no issues. That's a huge boost to my confidence, especially when for a while there I wasn't quite sure if I had the if I was actually able to talk again, to be completely honest. Because I took a voice message 2 or so days after the surgery happened, and I sounded so sad. I sounded so sad. It does feel like that when you get mouth surgery. But that's just the aftermath. Look, man, I love doing this. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. I love doing content creation, so the fact that I couldn't speak for a week, basically, was not fun. That was a really tough week. There was a point there where I honestly wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream again. Which sounds overdramatic, but that's just how I felt at the time. Because for literally the past week, I have not been able to drink water properly or eat properly. It was bad. It was only really a few days after the surgery as I accidentally bite my tongue. That I could start drinking properly again, which was nice. Eating's still a little challenge. Eating is still a challenge, but I'm able to at least have food again. Because here's the thing, had the wisdom tooth been on the left side, I would have been fine with eating. 100% would have been fine with eating. But considering the wisdom tooth had to be removed on the right side of my face, and that's the side of the face that I normally eat with, that sucked. I've been trying to learn to eat with the left side of my face now. And it's slow going, but I have been able to at least finish all of my food as of a few days ago. But the fact that I wasn't able to eat a margarita pizza, I had to use a knife and a fork to eat margarita pizza. That's just a cheese pizza. That's how bad this surgery was. Or everything was. Because I couldn't eat. I literally could not eat the entire pizza. I want revenge on a cheese pizza. I have never wanted revenge on a cheese pizza more than what I do right now. But I will have my revenge one day in the future. I'll run it back with the cheese pizza, it's fine. Have you ever just drowned your pizza in more cheese? No, I just grab a normal cheese pizza, that's more than enough. That or, a pepperoni pizza. I've been swapping between pepperoni and, cheese pizza for the past few times. I did used to enjoy meat lovers, as in that would be the only pizza that I would have, but I've sort of just gone off meat lovers mainly from having too much meat lovers pizza. I can still eat a meat lovers pizza, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I've had too much meat lovers pizza, so I just had to swap out my style. Switch it up a bit. Best flavor cheese, says the Wisconsinite. Okay. I see you, Chi. I see you, Chi. You said best flavor cheese. And I said a Wisconsinite would say that. What's your favorite flavor of cheese? What's your favorite pizza? Cheese pizza. You said that to a Wisconsinite and they're just like, yes. Cheese pizza. Yes. There you go. Exactly. Cheese pizza. Now you listen here, little shanks. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. My son ran from me. My son, I am in his leg. Binge. What the frick? Little sand shrew, bring me a shine, bum 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 bum. You are the most interesting thing that I could find tonight, at least. I don't know, that works for me. That works for me! Chat's laughing, which is good. So how you doing, chat? Did you miss me while I was gone? Did you miss me? That works for me. Mario's early years, true. Yes'm. Yes'm. Son, why? Son, please. My son. I feel like I'm Nicole talking about her cat. My son. My son. You should upload that to the Discord, Chi. You should send it to the Discord, Chi. My face hurts. My face. In my defense, my cat is my son too. Mm-hmm. The cat is my son! My son the cat? Big the cat! Oh, that's good. That's some good Eddie Smash art. New Eddie Smash art is up and it looks good. Buy my book, Froggy. Buy my motherfucking book. You won't regret it. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I keep clicking Y because I'm so used to Animal Crossing because Y opens up the inventory. Wow. Unless I'm wrong, in which case I don't know why. Ah. Why does something in one of the two Animal Crossing games I'm currently playing? I can't remember. I can't remember. Do you remember? I don't fucking remember. I just live here. I live in a box. The box. It's got a glass hole. That's all it has. It's just the three pillars around the glass hole. I see out the glass hole. No one can see in. Don't ask me how that works, because not even I know. I totally remember March 20th, 2020 like it was yesterday. That is ridiculous. What is going on in the background? Sorry if you heard the dogs go absolutely ballistic just then. What the heck happened there? The dogs. The dogs. I'm clicking the wrong buttons, chat. Give me a second. Just checking a bunch of stuff right now. Pet the dog is 13% cute. The dog. That pecking dog. Can I pet that dog? Yes, Yes, you can. Oh, it's also white. Okay. That's good visualization. Feed the dogs. Don't you eye me. I see you, wee mister. Help, I'm drowning in cats. How many cats are around you right now? How many catos are around you right now? 2 of them. The 2 cats. Both are climbing you. Mount Chi. As in Mountain Chi, not the other way of thing. Oh, shut up. I'll be quiet. I'm over here. Be very quiet. We're hunting shinies. Okay. I'm stuck on a rock. See, if this was Switch 1, I'd be glitching out of that rock like you would not believe. Pet a nickel time for every time a pet-related ad showed up in the mail and we had no animals. You would have a lot of money. Potentially enough money to buy a pet. Amazing how society works. You pecking bastard. I love Snova's little... I love a Bomber Snow's little walk, not Snova's. Silly Zach. Alright. I think it is time for us to go and explore elsewhere. There you go. Good explore. I really don't like Grimer when it looks like that. I'm old-fashioned. I'm old-fashioned. I like Cantonian Grimer. Normal grinder. Grimer for me. What's this about you liking tummies? You tell me. Look at that tummy. It's very blue. It's just Tummy Thursday, exactly. Blueberry. Pinch, I want the Pokédex. I don't want the Pokédex, I want the frickin'... bench. National Tummy Day is a thing? Really? No one told me this. No one frickin' told me that. I want to check out what the question mark is, because I'm curious. I'm a little curious of what the question mark is. It's magic, you know. Da-da-da-dee-da-da-do. That's how that song goes, right? Something along those lines, I guess. Smile. Is it going to be seen here? It is going to be seen here. Where the heck are the Bellsprout at? There they are. There's a National Lemon Day too? I regret asking. September 15th. My cat's watching the stream with me. Heck yeah. Ah. Bellsprout is so Bellsprout. Amazing how that works. Hydrate, thank you. Since it's been a bit. Thanks, Rainding. Oh god. Gotta stop yawning, it's actually hurting the side of my mouth. Oh my god, we're at 299 quotes. I'm gonna jokingly go do Sudowoodo. Oh, but I'm needed at Paradise Bannons. Oh god. A pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Yeah, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? No. I don't want to battle you. Get out of my sight. Do I look like I want to battle? Do I look like I gave a shinks? Look at what happened to Nabbit here. Look what happened to Nabbit here. Bye! Bye-bye, bench. One more time. That's what happened to Nabbit. Friggin' bye, bench. Get out of here. Dun, 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 bleh. Off you go. And I'm free. free, blah, yeah. Omae mo Shinderu. Alright, I've had my fun. I've had my fun. Alright, fine, we'll battle Kieran. We'll battle you. And his little stupid, ugly freaking hairstyle. Small pee-pee man. Be nice to the kid. Is that nice? Is that nice? Is that nice? Is that nice? Binge. Where's your sister at? If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you will pass each other by as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa, or something. That's amazing. I mean, I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it is true that our family used to make masks. Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. What is he doing with that other arm? Kieran! What are you doing? What is he doing? I even heard that the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogre seemed sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left all alone like that. Treated like some kind of outcast. Sorry. For what? Want to take the last photo? Well, we're all done with our assignment now. Gotta get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home. Maybe the real question isn't what he's doing. Maybe we should be asking what is Zach imagining. Get some rest at the community center. I don't think I want to. Don't think I want to. I want to go and face the Pseudo Widow. It's raining. Me. Hang on, I caught one of you, Shiny, already. What are you doing here? Sorry if I upset you, Chi, by the way. I just genuinely did not know what that man was doing with, his arms. I think that may have been a glitch. Where the hell are the Pseudo Widow? There you are. Die. Chat, I don't even know what a shiny Pseudo Widow looks like. No, that's completely fair. You're all good. Oh, it's got red leaves. Okay. It's got the red leaves. What do you want, Sandshrew? Whoops. Caught you by surprise. Get him out of here. Oh my goodness, he's alive. I have not gotten that far, but I do know what the story entails. Oh, he ran! Look at him go! I didn't realize you've never played it before. Nope. I have not. Sudowoodo running and Toad School running is so funny. It is. It is very funny. They're just little trees and then suddenly, oh god! Ah! He's gone. I recently just finished a Scarlet Dream Team quest. Nice. Ah! Can't believe I just made a rain-ding sound just then. What the heck? Get to it. You got a job to do. Your job is to take down the Sudowoodo. You gotta make them pay for what they did. I don't know what they did, but they gotta pay for it, you know? You gotta pay for what you did. Wish I could explain that one, Shadow. I don't know what happened there. Oh, the internet is what happened? You know what, Demo? You're right. You know what, Demo? You're so right. I got the Mr. Tad internet, apparently. That's a joke, if Mr. Tad's around. Don't tell Mr. Tad I said that. Saw Mr. G had that issue last week. Oh yeah, true. I'm glad to see Mr. G back streaming, to be honest. It's so good. I'm proud of him. I really am. I'm about to be pecked. Gonna head to bed now. Thanks for the stream. Take care, y'all. Have a good one, Rain Day. Appreciate you. We get some hearts and hugs in the chat for Rain Ding. We should be ending here in a moment as well, to be completely honest with you. Because I actually did not expect to go for an hour and a half after 2 hours. That's lay. That is lay, true. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm ZachMan103, variety content creator here on Twitch. Been a little bit late, how have you? Hope you're doing well. I have just returned after wisdom tooth after a removal of a wisdom tooth. So I'm just chilling with Pokemon to ease me back in. How was your stream? What were you playing? You were also playing Scarlet and Violet. Heck yeah, what were you up to? Being well, Scarlet and Violet is actually playable now? Tell me about it. That does seem wise, removing that tooth sack. It sucked because I couldn't speak for a week, but hey. That's life. Got 4 new shinies for the living decks. Heck yeah. We got a shiny ourselves tonight. We got a shiny Alolan Sandshrew. We could go back and get another one, but right now we're just chilling. We're just trying to grab a Sudowoodo, test our luck, and all that stuff. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, always good to see you, Lee. Happy to hear that you're doing well, so that's very positive. Knocking out so many Sudowoodo. It's good to try and be back on Pokemon. Looking forward to ZA, same. Especially on Switch 2, it's gonna be great. I need new Pokemon content. You gotta go back. You gotta get back into the shiny hunting, grind. Back to the shiny hunting mines with you, Lay. You're done. You gotta go back. Your time has come. I feel Switch 2 Scarlet and Violet is gonna be their excuse for a laggy Switch ZA. They will say if you want the best experience, go to Switch 2. I must return to the mines, the shiny mines. Graham gonna head back to bed, but have fun, Zach. Finally was awake enough for a singular stream. Woohoo! Have a good sleep, Chi. I'm still trying to remember when I got 6 wisdom tooth removed. Ice cream and keeping mouth from hurting was about all I recall. Ouch. Big ouch. 6 wisdom tooth removed. Sounds heckin' painful. Before I sleep, I have a story from my wisdom tooth surgery. Oh boy. That's stuff I expect from Windows, not Nintendo, but I wouldn't past it at this point. Here's the thing. Is that Game Freak is making a game on the, I think it was the Xbox or something along those lines? And it looks leaps and bounds better than what they've been producing with Pokemon. And people are pissed. Apparently I was super loopy on the medication after the surgery, and was like, out of the blue, I kept asking, where do we newies? This was around the time I first joined the egg pack. And my dad said my dog ate them. And apparently I screamed at the doctor's office, that bench. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think because Game Freak doesn't really want to make Pokemon games anymore. Oh, that's the first I've heard of that, actually. But wouldn't surprise me. Personally. They want to branch out, but it just makes the money. Yeah, true. The money. The money is all that matters at the end of the day. Which is unfortunate to say sometimes, but still true. That's just a thing in the ground. All in all, you're just another thing in the ground. "2015 was the last time I remember Game Freak making non-Pokemon games. Also Little Town Hero a bit later. They've been making Pokemon games for how many years now? Nearly 30 odd years? Something along those lines. I think next year is actually 30 years. Oh, I didn't realize I was that low in the Pseudo-Widow outbreak. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I accidentally let the outbreak disperse because I wasn't paying attention. Peck! 30 years next year. Got ya. Isn't this the cave with... Hi. Something? I don't fucking know. I know Game Freak don't want to make any more remakes. That's why the Crystal remake might come out in Gen 10. Will be something like... Will be someone like Ilka. Maybe. Crystal remake, really? Or maybe it's just like Let's Go or something. I don't know. Either way. No Pseudo-Widow for us. That is okay. Wow, that is not... Here we have the Wild Cedar. Gen 2 is next on the list, will be something like BDSP style. Interesting. Yellow was used for Let's Go, so I guess Crystal then Emerald down the line would make sense. There is a Pokemon Presents next month. You're right. You're right. I actually completely forgot about that. I completely forgot there was a Pokemon Presents next month. What day is it on? What day is that one? I'm pretty sure that it'll mainly just be ZA and then the Champions game they talk about. 22nd of July, noted. Which is a Tuesday. I will keep it in mind. In it. In it. Tuesday in it. Oh god. I won't take down the Trevenant. Could you have imagined if that was a shiny Litwick? Somewhere Hannah Arts would have been very mad. Gen 2 outside of Gen 5 is the only gen outside of Gen 5 that doesn't have a 3D remake of some sort. Did not know that. That is an interesting, fun fact for you. Oh hey, the Dusclops cave. Wow. I'm just exploring at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just exploring. I didn't think that was shiny, to be completely honest. That Shinx was having a good time there. Gen 1 has Let's Go, Gen 3 has Aurus, Gen 4 has BDSP, and Gen 6 was the first 3D game, so only Gens 2 and Gens 5. Yeah, that's right. It's wild. What a fact. What an interesting fact. I wear my glide. There we go. All that for a sword stance? Okay. Heart Gold was pixeled 3D in some parts, but not proper 3D. Noted. I'll have your Pokemon for a second. I thought the game crashed. You learned the upside down peace emote. What the heck is this? Good morning, Pickletron. No. Let's call it a night. The next day. What is that walk? Good morning, Zach. Carmine wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said, you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. Reed is here. Hello, Reed. It's pissing down. Zach, you took your sweet time. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I wanted to fix dear Ogerpon's mask, but I need one more material if I want to do a proper job on it. Yeah! According to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as is, but I think it would make Ogerpon real happy if we fix it up first. I bet it would. That was the walk of someone who thinks they're tough? Really was, actually. Especially now that I've heard the real story, I just want Ogerpon to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogerpon will be pleased to know you care so much for it. Right? Morning, Grandpa. Ah, good morning, Kieran. Kiki, better go to... Till? You better go to the till. It's about time for you to go to the till, Kiki. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me, I don't need that kind of attitude from you. Got stuff to do, okay? You better, Till. What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday. I don't know. He spent the evening in his room with so much as a without so much as a bite of dinner. Must be teen angst or something. It happens. Till the soil? Hell no. Would have been hard to get that stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Zach. Guess things worked out in our favor. Crystal pool's on top of Oni Mountain. Usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What say you and I go for a hike to find ourselves a crystal cluster? Till the lands, Garen. I know I have to go to the crystal pool now, but I am EP, so... I think what I'm going to do is call it there. After I grab a few more items. Go back to Eep, Zach. I've got to upload some stuff first, chat. I've got to upload some stuff first, okay? And then I shall go Eep. But, for now... I can't sit. I cannot sit. I can only look at the Yanma. Yanma, come here. Yanma, please. Fine. Thank you. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Oh, I have a friend. There we go. Nope, he is not interested. I mean, we are pretty eepy. But we'll play the march music from Hot Gold, Soul Silver. With that being said, though, that's that! How the peck did I do almost 3 hours of stream after a wisdom tooth removal surgery a week ago? I got no idea. I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy and I'm good. So that is all. That is all. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for the stream, Zach. Also enjoy the eeps. I will, E-Mister. I will, Blue Toad. If you've not checked in yet, hit the check-in button. That's for dang sure. I'm not sure what the schedule will be for the rest of the week. Semicolon to that. I do not know if I will be streaming tomorrow. Mainly just because I want to make sure that I don't hurt myself. Too much as I get back into... Oh, excuse me. As I get back into the fun of the fair. But it was very nice to catch up with you guys. And it's been very nice to actually talk for basically 3 hours. With that being said, a big thank you again to everyone who fully funded Sonic X Shadow Generations on my throne. That will be the first game that is the first digital game that is gotten for us. The first physical game that is gotten for my Switch 2. That is for dang sure, as I click the wrong button again. Nope, I'm not doing a good job here. Hold on. There we go. Unable to connect. Never mind. I might be about to die again. There we go. I think my internet's about to retcon itself again, which is not fun. That's not what I clicked. What the frick? JDB and Cinderblaze are to thank for that. So thank you guys for that, because that was greatly appreciated. Okay. Pretty sure Duck was also a part of that. It just didn't want to show for whatever reason. What is going on? Goodness me. Alright, there we go. It's sorted. It's done. We're out. Where's my socials? There they are. Discord, YouTube, Stream Archives, YouTube, TikTok, and Blue Sky. As for now, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not quite sure when I'll stream again, so stay tuned to Blue Sky and to Discord for more information on that. Cheers, everybody. It is good to be back.